Hi Year 2, it is Thursday the 14th of January. We are into day 4 of our home learning and it's your phonics session with Mrs Wood. Now let's start, let's rewind back those minds, and it's Thursday, so that means we should have had a sound Monday, a sound Tuesday and a sound Wednesday. Without your grown-ups help, I want you to write the 3 sounds that we have learnt so far this week. I'm going to do it as well as fast as I can, okay? And show your grown up. So think about Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, the 3 sounds that we have learnt so far. And I will write them on my whiteboard. See, you can check to see if you've got them correct. Okay, and each of these sounds are in our spelling words for Friday. Okay, are we ready? On Monday, we had A for play. Tuesday, we had oi for boy. And yesterday, we had I for tie. Okay, so there are 3 sounds that we've learnt so far this week. Okay, now yesterday was Wednesday. And can you remember what I call Wednesday? Just tell you're grown up. Okay, that's right, tricky word Wednesday. So what I'd also like you to write down your board now is if you can remember those 3 tricky words that you had to practice yesterday. And if you can remember what they are, tell you're grown up. But even better, can you write them on your whiteboard? Okay. So you might want to pause a minute to have a go at writing them down. You should have the words, okay, O, there, and finally the last one, people. Those were our tricky words to spell as well as read this week. Oh, their people. Now, we did see those last week in our spellings, but we're also having a go at writing them this week and spelling them correctly. So if you can remember all of our learning so far, well, you give yourself a little bit of a tap on the back. Well done. So we've had a, oi, and I, and our tricky words have been oh, there, and people. Okay. So it's Thursday. So it's our 4th sound this week. And this is a sound that we've done before a little while ago. And I'll give you a little clue. This is the action that Mrs Wood does to remember this sound, okay? Something we might do when we are sleeping. There's another clue there. Sleeping. Okay, did you manage to guess the sound that I'm talking about? The sound that I'm thinking today, we already know how to write it using these 2 letters. Okay. And we also have learnt how to write this sound a different way. So E, a different way. So we know E with 2 letter E's together to make the E sound. We also know another way of writing E. And my clue was, okay, have you guessed? My sound is the letter E and the letter A making E for dream. Did you manage to get that correct? Well done. Okay, so today's sound is E for dream. We already know E, double E, the 2 letter E's making the E sound, and that could be E for sleep. But today we're looking at E for dream. The E and the A, the letters E and A coming together to make E for dream. Okay, now for our word practice today in our reading, Mrs Wood's forgotten to write today's sound in all of the words. So I've got lots of words here, but I'm missing today's sound in the middle. So what I would like you to do is on your whiteboard, make a bit of space, and I'm going to hold up to my laptop, to my camera, a word missing today's sound. I want you to write the word down on your whiteboard and then add in today's sound, and with your grown-up, sound talk the word together to work out the word that I should have had on my piece of paper. Are we ready? Okay. So we'll start with Okay. Hold it up. Space D. So I've missed today's sound. Just look on your whiteboard. You may have written it down to remind you what today's sound was. Space D. What should my word be? So I've missed today's sound out of the word. So what is the word that I should be holding up? Okay, hopefully you have said, I'm going to write it in now. Okay. Read. So I've popped today's sound in there. E and an A, making E for dream. We've got read. So have a go at writing read on your whiteboard. Read. I am really enjoying reading all of your emails. Read. So that's not, if we're in year 2, we can still use those sound buttons. Okay, and our robot talking to help us read and decode the words. Okay, next one. Are we ready? So remember, I've missed the sound out for today out of the words. You've got to work out what the word is and pop today's sound in. Space. And I've got a blend here. So that's why I put my squiggly line underneath. Space. St. Okay. So write it down on your whiteboard with today's sound and tell your grown-up what the word is that I should have on my card in front of me. Pop our E and our A in the middle. Let's try it together now. Okay. East. East. List. I have got the least amount of sweeties. Talk to your grown-up about what the word least means. So we've had read and least. Okay. Got a few more here. Okay. We're ready. Space T. Space T. So add in today's sound. Eat. Eat. Meat. So you should have written down meat. Remember, you can pause in between each word at any point in the video so you can catch up on your whiteboard. Okay. Space. What is the word Mrs. Wood's holding up? So I've missed today's sound out. So what should the word say? Space. So we should have said clean. Clean. So on your whiteboard, you should write the word clean. I've got a few more. Oh, now if you've been working really hard in your home learning, I'm sure grown-ups might give you one of these. Are we ready? So we're starting with a blend again. We've got space t, space t, eat, treat. Did you guess that the word was treat correctly? Eat, treat, eat. So write treat on your whiteboard. Now, if Mrs. Wood is saying something over and over and over again, what am I doing? I'm doing this here. So have a chat with your grown-up, see if you can guess what this word is and if you know what it means. Okay. Space T. We've also got an E here as well, haven't we? Space T. Space T. We should have. I'll write this one in this time. Repeat. Eat. Repeat. So if I'm saying it over and over again, I am repeating myself. Repeat. Got one last one. Okay, I've got a blend to begin. Space T. Space T. So what do you think that word is if we add in today's E for dream? Eat. Eat. Bleat. A sheep will bleat. So hopefully on your board now you should have bleat and repeat. Okay, you should also have, we said if you've been doing some really good home learning, you might have a treat. Mrs. would like to do this. clean, you should also have on your board. And meet, least, and finally, very first word was read. Okay, should have all of those on your board now. Okay, we've got a sentence to finish today. So we've just got one sentence to read, and then you can pause the video and have a go at writing it yourself. Okay, are we ready? So reading finger. When I hold it up on the webcam, you might want to pause the video, and then you can read it with your grown-up. See if you can spot where I have popped in our E words for today. Are we ready? Okay. Let's read it together. We sit on a seat. We sit on a seat. And, eat, read, books, near the sea. We sit on a seat and read books near the sea. Now, I've spotted a word that Mrs. Wood has forgotten to pop her sound buttons on. Can you write that word on your whiteboard? Which word have I forgotten to pop my sound buttons on? Okay, it was sea. So this time, instead of me showing you another sentence, all of the words from before, so we had, let's hold them up and read them again. Read, least, eat, clean, treat, repeat, and bleat. I want you now to put your own sentence using any of those words that you can include in a sentence of your own. I want to see your photographs. You could write a statement, so you could just tell me something. You could ask me a question that I could respond to and reply to over email, or you can write an exclamation, okay, or a command when you're telling somebody what to do. Sit and read your book by the sea. So we could give them a command, a statement, or a question. So put some of those words into a sentence of your own. Okay, now tomorrow is Friday, so it's our last session of the week. Don't forget tomorrow as well to look at your spelling test. So all of your spelling words from this week will contain all of our sounds so far. So A, oi, I, and today we looked at E for dream. And don't forget, practice those tricky words as well. O, there, and people. Okay, year two. Great work again today. It's been brilliant as always. See all of your emails pinging in. I'm especially enjoying the phonics pictures as well. Okay, see you soon. Bye.